Hi, and welcome to This Week in Bobcat Athletics. I'm Athletic Director Craig McPhail, and today we've got a special edition. It's the homecoming edition for 2015 at Lees-McRae College. We've got some great people here who are going to share a little bit about the activities that are going on, and I certainly hope that you're going to be able to come out, take part in some, a few, or all. It's going to be a great time as we have a Hall of Fame ceremony, the dedication of this building that we're sitting in and filming today's This Week in Bobcat Athletics, the Hagler Athletic Center, home to men's and women's lacrosse and softball. It's a great facility that we've really converted from the friends of the Avery County Commissioners and our good people at Home Depot who have allowed us to convert this building into something that we think is going to be very special for recruiting and retaining our student athletes here at Lees-McRae. I'm excited about who we have online today. You're going to get to know a little bit more about the key people at Lees-McRae and how this building, our athletic department, and everything else is impacted by their great work. I look forward to sharing with them the great stories of the activities that we have going on and look forward to seeing you here this Friday and Saturday. Welcome, and let's get ready for a great This Week in Bobcat Athletics.
Welcome to This Week in Bobcat Athletics. I'm Justin Perillo. I'm a student athlete here at Lees-McRae College on the cycling team. And with me today, I have Allie Cook. She is a student and she's president of the Student Government Association here at Lees-McRae. Allie, thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for having me. I'm really excited to be here in this new building.
Yeah, we're here today in the new Hagler Athletic Center. It's a very nice place. This place is brand new. It's great locker rooms for softball and lacrosse. It's really cool. But Allie, the reason I brought you here today is because we have a big week. We have homecoming week coming up, and there are a lot of events. Maybe what are some of the events that are coming up this week that you have on the list?
That's right. Well, for this week, we have a Spirit Day event every single day of the week. On Friday, it'll be our special class colors day. So students, if you're a freshman, you wear white, and then sophomores wear black, juniors wear green, and then seniors will wear yellow. That'll be a fun event to wear to our pep rally on Friday, which we're really excited about. Good way to kick off our games for Saturday and the volleyball game on Friday.
Yeah, we have a lot of games this week coming up through the week and on the weekend. So a lot of events for students to look forward to. What are you looking forward to most here?
Personally, I'm really looking forward to the pep rally. I think that's going to be a great event. We're really going to have an awesome opportunity to recognize all of the fall sports as well as the volleyball team and not just soccer since they'll have their big day on Saturday. So we're really excited about that. And a bonfire too. That'll be awesome. We're going to do a big bonfire out by the softball field.
I'm really looking forward to that. I know that's something that I didn't get to go to last year, so I'm really looking forward to it this year. And so you're a senior this year.
Yes.
So you've been to a few homecomings and this year you're really taking over and you're running a lot of stuff. What is important about homecoming to you? Like, what does it mean to you?
Well, to me, homecoming is really just that time when students and alumni can get together and all be part of the same big Bobcat family. So one of my favorite views is looking up on Bobcat Bank and just seeing all of the faculty and staff and students and alumni all just together cheering for the same purpose. So it's nice to bring everybody together. It
is. I really enjoy going out to Bobcat Bank and cheering on everybody. I've been there, all the games this season so far, and it's great. I really hope to see everybody out there this weekend for the men and women's soccer games. We also have women's volleyball going on Saturday. It's going to be a very exciting weekend for all the Bobcats here. Allie, thanks for coming out and talking with me today. I'm really looking forward to homecoming week.
Thanks, and be sure to get your homecoming shirts, lunch every day this week, and at any home sport games that we'll have this week as well.
Thanks. Stay tuned for more this week in Bobcat Athletics.
Back to This Week in Bobcat Athletics. I'm Sports Information Director Chris Parker. I'm here with our women's lacrosse coach Lexi King. Lexi, thank you for taking some time to join us. Lexi, you graduated from Lees-McRae in 2011. You're back in Banner Elk. What does that mean, and also to be the head coach of the lacrosse team?
Being back in Banner Elk is great. It's a place I've loved for the 3 years that I was here. And then as far as being the women's lacrosse coach, it's always been a dream of mine to come back here to be a Bobcat in another form, not only as a student, but now as staff.
As you've seen, there's been a lot of changes to the athletic department, whether it's physically and or coaching staff, especially here with the Hagler Athletic Center. You guys are going to benefit with the new locker room. What does that mean not only for you as a coach, but for the program today and moving forward?
There's many aspects. Definitely for the recruiting aspect, first and foremost. It's great to kind of have a place that's ours. We kind of floated around in the years past, but we definitely have a home here year-round that we can show off to recruits. For the team itself, they're just going to take so much pride in it. They're so excited to have a place, like I said, to call their own, keep their stuff, show off when we do have those recruits, and definitely a spot that we use before games, etc. So they're really excited. They're pumped to move in.
Talking about recruits, homecoming, big weekend, not only for lacrosse but all the teams. But homecoming for you personally, what is your fondest memory? And then why do you suggest fans come out to it?
I think the biggest thing is just the experience on Bobcat Bank during those games. There's nothing else like being surrounded by your friends, alumni, everyone there. It's just a sense of community and feeling so much at home that I think every Lees-McRae student experiences while their time here. And now this is my first Alumni Weekend back, so I'm really excited to be on the other end of it. So.
Switching from the personal aspect to the coaching aspect, you guys start your season in February. You have 3 transfers coming in. What impact are they going to make on the field?
I think they've already made an impact now. They were able to kind of bring in a different perspective. They kind of know how I ran a program, which was really helpful when I was stepping into a new program. They already knew how I ran things, etc. So not only just knowing how things are run, but they're skill-wise too. We brought in a freshman, sophomore, and a junior, so our spectrum is pretty wide. So they've already made an immediate impact, and I'm excited to see what they're going to do on the field. So.
All right. And the women's lacrosse team is going to be playing in a tri-match on October 17th down in Raleigh, I believe. Lexi, thank you for taking your time today.
Thank you.
And we'll be back with more this week in Bobcat Athletics.
Hi, and welcome back to This Week in Bobcat Athletics. I'm Vice President of Athletics, Craig McPhail, and I've got my good friend, Jillian Rosado, here today. She is our Director of Alumni and Community Relations. And Jillian, I'm going to let you kind of take us through what all's happening this weekend.
Okay, well, I can't go through all of it because we'd be here all day, but I'm going to hit some of the highlights. We have 5 reunions this weekend: class of 1960, 1965, 1975, 1990, and 2005. They'll have different reunions throughout the weekend. Of course, we have the Hall of Fame dinner you mentioned earlier. That's 6 o'clock on Friday night. Can't be missed. We have our Green and Gold Alumni Brunch. That's at 10:30 on Saturday in Evans Auditorium. We have a time capsule opening. The class of 1990 is celebrating 25 years as the first baccalaureate class. And so at 1 o'clock at the Roots and Wings sculpture, they're going to do a time capsule opening. Of course, tailgating at both soccer games at Bobcat Bank. And to top it all off, our tent party on Tate Lawn with the band Bantam Rooster, and that starts at 7 o'clock.
Well, Jillian, there's over 400 alumni in Avery County, so every one of them should be there.
Absolutely. I hope to see them all there.
There we go. Now tell me which ones. I know you're going to be at all of them, and you
Yes.
just highlighted your favorites, but which one are you just like, it's a can't miss? If somebody can't be at everything, what's the one that can't
cannot miss the tent party. The tent party is by far the best. I will be out on the dance floor all night long. It goes, again, 7 to 11. Beer from Beach Mountain Brewery. They're donating beer. Soda, water, all that is free. So tent party cannot be missed.
All right. Well, folks, you've heard it. There's a lot of stuff going on. Now, Jillian, you got a shirt here. I know that you probably want to get some people in that shirt, so tell us about it.
Absolutely. This is our homecoming shirt for this year. It is $10 for sale at the Alumni House or at the Bobcat Bank during the men and women's soccer games. Again, $10 a piece. Homecoming and family weekend. Can't miss it.
Well, Jillian, thank you so much for being a part of This Week in Bobcat Athletics, and we certainly hope that everybody's able to come out and take part in some of the festivities. It's bound to be a great weekend, and we're looking forward to seeing all of you come back and celebrate the green and gold. We'll be right back with This Week in Bobcat Athletics.
And welcome back to This Week in Bobcat Athletics. I'm Sports Information Director Chris Parker here to recap and look forward to Bobcat events that have been taking place. Both soccer teams traveled to Limestone. Both of them suffered losses, but both Limestone squads are ranked in the top 25, and that took place on Wednesday. Also on Wednesday, the volleyball team, very good crowd came out. hard-fought battle against King. Unfortunately, the Bobcats fell short in that one. Both soccer teams went to Pfeiffer on Saturday. They both fell short once again, and the cross-country teams traveled to Wingate, and Austin Thompson continued his incredible freshman campaign, and Alexandria Flint, who has been solid her first 2 years here, still a rock star, placed very well at Wingate. Last week was a little bit quiet. We have a very busy week coming up this week. Starting tomorrow, our volleyball team goes to Wingate at 7 o'clock, and that is going to be nationally televised on ESPN3. Then, on Wednesday, we're going to come back, Tate Field, doubleheader against Carson Newman non-conference. The women kick at 5, the men will kick around 7:30. On Friday, the volleyball team will host Erskine after the pep rally, 7 o'clock in Williams Gymnasium. They'll have a quick turnaround as they will host Emmanuel on Saturday starting at noon. Following that match, a doubleheader against Barton at Tate Field, where there's going to be a tailgate, 2 soccer matches, and 2 wins, as the women are slated to kick approximately 2 o'clock and the men will go around 4. Cross country will have the week off, and the cycling team will be traveling to Bristol, Tennessee. So a lot of activities going on with your Bobcat student athletes. And for your latest news, updates, and favorite coaches or bios, be sure to log on to lmcbobcats.com. And we'll be back here shortly on This Week in Bobcat Athletics.
Hi, and welcome back to This Week in Bobcat Athletics. As the Vice President of Athletics, I'm here to tell you about the great things that are happening this weekend, and you've heard all about them, but I'm going to tell you my can't miss. It's the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. We have 3 people who have worn the green and gold with great pride, and they've done incredible things since they've left Banner Elk. You have Sheila Moffitt-Fabry, part of a women's soccer program that was one of the first women's soccer programs. Her great success as a player and subsequent to her graduation have made her a perfect choice for this. She's also a cancer survivor. So we're going to honor and celebrate Sheila. We're going to look at Allie Stalker, a female cyclist with so much grit and determination. And now Allie is in the professional cycling ranks, and she's got her own bar, the Allie's Bars. You probably have seen them in many stores and such. And I think that Allie's destined for greatness with regards to cycling, as well as being an incredible businesswoman. And then many of you have watched Troy Brown play on Sundays for the New England Patriots, a 3-time Super Bowl winner. He played offense, defense, and special teams for the Patriots. Bill Belichick has called him the consummate team player. Robert Kraft continues to laud his efforts, as Troy was the backbone of the Patriots organization for 15 years. I'm telling you, it's one of the greatest nights of my career when we do the Hall of Fame. Every night, every induction ceremony, it seems like it gets better. And this time I think we've got 3 of the most deserving, well-rewarded human beings possible. So I encourage you to make plans to come. And if not, you know, we'll probably find a way to get it videotaped for you and be able to let you see it. But I think being in the building, Evans Auditorium, 6 o'clock Friday night, will make a big difference to you and give those folks a chance to see Bobcat Nation give back. In the meantime, you've probably got some Bobcat Club brochures in the mail. I certainly hope you take a good look at them and see how you can make an impact. We need difference makers here. And as you can see, this building, the Hagler Athletic Center, was done with generous efforts by Ken Hagler, Home Depot, and the Avery County Commissioners. So we're going to need more people to step up, step forward, and make a difference. In the meantime, Bobcat Nation, have a great week, and we'll see you this weekend.